Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Shan from HomeWithShan over on Instagram, and if you didn't know, you probably did because of the title of this video. I am currently pregnant and I am 32 weeks pregnant at the moment. So I am in the mode of nesting, but it's really difficult because we are moving, as you know. So yeah, we're moving literally like 10 days or a couple of weeks after the baby's born, and it's getting to be a little bit stressful. I'm not really sure how to prepare for a baby in these circumstances. It's really strange. Yeah, basically I'm just going to be preparing the baby stuff in the nursery that we have at the moment. It's like a makeshift nursery. Making a list of all the things that I've got left to buy. I've got like a little spreadsheet that I can show you that I made when I first got pregnant, or when I first started budgeting for pregnancy and stuff, that I can show you everything that I wrote down that I thought I would need, and then things that I've ticked off that list. I've only got a few things left, and as it's the end of the month, I'll wait until payday to get the rest of the stuff. But Aldi have a baby event coming up on Thursday, which is the day after this video goes live, so hopefully I can get a lot of the stuff in the baby event at Aldi and save some coin, because you know I love to do that. Other than that, I think I'm pretty much just going to be in the nursery, just making sure that I've got everything. I'm in the nursery at the moment. I'll show you everything that I've got, like how I've got it all prepped and stuff like that, just to see what I need out for the first sort of couple of weeks of baby being here. Okay, so let me show you my spreadsheet. I love a spreadsheet. Let me show you my spreadsheet of all my baby essentials that I've already bought, and then I'll do a little list of all the things I need to buy still. Right, so I've got my list and it's on my spreadsheet. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll pop it up on the screen and we can go through it together. So I'll leave this list in the description box if you are pregnant or you're looking for baby essentials to get for people as gifts and things like that. I feel like this is a really good guideline, and I actually feel really happy that I made this. I knew how much everything was going to cost, and then I knew how much the total was going to be. So my total at the end here of like the bare essentials was £1,000 roughly, and that's really easy for us because then I can just put £500 in an account and Ash can put £500 in an account, and then we can just split the cost of it equally, and I can just use all the money to buy baby stuff, because let's face it, I'm the one buying stuff. Ash isn't really choosing the things, I am. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave it all down below, and hopefully that helps you guys a little bit if you're looking for like baby essentials and stuff like that. So this was my baby essentials list. These are the things that I've bought and I know I needed to buy, rather than the things that I wanted. So there were a couple of things that I really wanted as well, that I have got, but they weren't on the baby essentials list. Most of the like nice things were like gifted to me, so either from friends and family, like giving the baby gifts, and some things were like gifted on Instagram and stuff like that, and if they were, I'll tell you. But yeah, let's go through this list. So my first thing's obviously like, it's sort of split up into categories, so let's go through clothes at the beginning. So on my essentials list, I've put up to 1 month vests and Babygrows. I've put 6 of each. I've definitely got more than that. I've actually got like double that, so I've got like 12 Babygrows and then 12 vests as well, for newborn size or up to 1 month size. And then I've got a few outfits as well, which I said I wasn't going to do, but actually they're just so cute. I can't not. So let me go through what I've got in on my spreadsheet clothes wise, and then I'll show you through the drawers because I've organised them slightly as well. So the up to 1 month vest and up to 1 month Babygrows, I put 6 down of each, but I actually ended up getting more than that. I got about double of that. And then 0 to 3 month Babygrows and 0 to 3 month vests, I actually again wrote down 20, and that's probably quite accurate actually. Okay, so I've actually ended up getting 24 vests in 0 to 3 months and then 18 Babygrows in 0 to 3 months. So that's all right, I think. And then I've got a couple of outfits, nothing like too extra. A lot of these things were actually given to me by one of my lovely followers actually on Instagram, offered like loads of secondhand baby stuff, and I was like, yeah, definitely. And then the thing that I've got in my hand is actually what I hope that he will be coming home in. So this is like a newborn outfit. I think it's like a PJ set, but obviously I just wear it as an outfit if he fits in it, I don't know. This is from Next, and these are also from Next, and then underneath I've just got a little vest. This is the, it says Baby Robinson on it. I got that like when I was like 10 weeks pregnant, because it just made it feel a little bit real, I guess. And then obviously I've got this cardi on there as well, which is also from Next. My mum got me that. Very sweet. and then just some socks as well. Got little bears on, very, very sweet. So yeah, I've got that as like an actual outfit. When he's coming home, he might not come home in this, he might just come home in a baby grow because that's probably more practical, but you have to have a coming home outfit, right? The other clothing bits I've got on my list were socks, cardigan and hats. Then I've got a baby monitor, I've got sleeping bags. I've only got a couple of sleeping bags, to be honest. I love to dream swaddle because they look so good and they just look practical for night changes and stuff like that. So I got one of those. A white noise maker. I have got one of those. I've got a You in the Dream sheet. I will show you it in one of my other videos, I think, because I don't know where it is, but I have got a You in the Dream sheet. We've got our Next to Me crib and I haven't actually got it yet because it hasn't arrived, but it is arriving in the next couple of days, so I will definitely do like an unboxing and a setup of us putting the crib up. My mother-in-law, or Ash's mum, bought that for us, which is so amazing. Honestly, it is the one that I really, really wanted. We were going to go like second hand and then get a new mattress just because they're only going to be in it for 6 months, but she kindly offered to buy it for us, which was so, so sweet of her. So yeah, we've got the one that we really, really want, and I will show you it when it comes, obviously in the next video or in the next couple of videos. I will definitely show you it. Then the two things that I haven't got underneath here are mattress protectors and fitted sheets. I probably will get more than 2. It says here 2 of each, but I probably will get more. The next one is a cot bed. Obviously, I have said this already, we are moving. There's no point in us having a cot bed in here because he's not going to use it for the first 6 months, and we're moving and we just need the space in the van, to be honest. So we're going to wait until we move, until we get that, and also a couple other things for nursery, like furniture wise. Unless we have the furniture already, we're not going to buy anything extra for here because we're moving, guys. Got a warm blanket down. Obviously I bought a blanket and then I was gifted loads from friends and family and things like that, so we've got loads of little blankets, which is lovely. Then there are a few things I haven't got yet, like a nightlight formula, ready to feed formula. Not loads of that obviously, but I just want, like, just in case, you know, ready to feed formula, sterilising tablets and bags. I haven't got those either, but I have got all of the other things that I need for feeding, or at least what I think I'll need for bottle feeding. So if you haven't seen my video already, I have already done a massive baby haul on everything that I think I will need for sterilising, bottles, feeding, all of that kind of stuff, and I'll link that here. It actually was a really popular video. It's like my most popular video. I have actually added a few things to the list in terms of what I will need for feeding, thanks to you guys and your comments, but I have already got some Mam Bottles starter pack, a Tommee Tippee Prep machine, prep filters, a couple of bottle brushes, the muslins and the burp cloths, bibs. I've put here a pack of 3. I've got way more than 3. Again, from people giving them to me and me buying them. Massive thing that I haven't got a lot of is nappies. I've got probably 3 packs of nappies, 2 in size 1 and then 1 in a size 2, if that makes any sense. But I think I'm roughly gonna get 15 packs of size 1s, which I think is gonna be plenty. I think because the packs are 24 in a pack, and 15 of those will probably last, you know, coming up to a month, maybe. I don't know. Comment down below how many nappies in a size 1 you would get if you were having a newborn baby, because I don't know how much they go to the toilet, guys. I don't know. Aldi ones are so cheap. They're like 79p for a pack of nappies, a pack of 24 nappies for 79p. Like, come on guys, that's so good. The next lot of stuff is the Aldi water wipes. So these are like the dupes for a water wipe. And I know a lot of people say to use cotton wool and water, and I have got cotton wool and I probably will use that. I'll use probably both. But I think for wipes and like the meconium poos that you get at the beginning, I think will probably be better. And also because they're like 99% water, it's pretty much recommended by midwives and everything like that as well. My midwives anyway. Every midwife is different and everything that they suggest is different, so don't come at me, but mine have said that these ones are absolutely fine. Then I've got a travel packet of wipes, which is just a smaller packet of wipes. I just wanted a couple of those little ones so that we can have them in the changing bag and things like that. Like I said, cotton wool balls, a changing bag, which I have. Changing mats. I haven't got as many changing mats as I wanted, so I've only got 1 travel changing mat, which I actually got from Aldi as well. But I do want to get some nice changing mats, like, you know, the wipeable ones that you can have in the house, but also take them around the house if you need to. But again, I don't want to buy loads of stuff because we're only going to be here for a little while. I'll probably only get one changing mat for now, and then maybe in the next house get like a nicer one that I can actually have like a bit of a sturdy one. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me know if you have any suggestions about changing mats down below. Then we've got the Angelcare bath support that we've got already. We've already got baby sponges. We haven't got any of the toiletries like baby wash, baby lotion and baby cream, nappy cream. We've got nail clippers, we've got baby hairbrush, we've got the Tommee Tippee and no touch thermometer, which I absolutely love. I've been using it on myself to like check my temperature. I love it. Nasal aspirator, travel system including the car seat, so I spoke about this on my stories recently. We've got a second-hand pram that also comes with a carry cot and a car seat. Lots of people have said don't get the car seat second-hand because you don't know if it's been in a crash and stuff. We knew the people that we got it from. We know it hasn't been in a crash at all. It has been checked over and we've been told that it's absolutely safe, so we will be using that one. But when he grows a little bit, he will have to get a new one anyway, so that's what we'll probably save some money aside and get a really, really nice one when he's a little bit bigger. The next few things are just dummy clips, which we've got a few of. We've got a couple of dummies and a couple of dummy clips. We don't even know if we're going to give him a dummy, so we'll probably just wait out until we decide what we want to do, I guess. And then I've got coat or a pram suit. I haven't got one of those yet. He's got like cardigans and things like that, but he hasn't got a coat or a pram suit, which I want to get, but I just want to get a really cute one. And then a rocker slash swing thing. So I've actually got a baby bouncer that you are leaned on right now because it's still in the box. But yeah, that is everything on my baby essentials list. I think I did get more stuff than that, but they're the essentials, I think. Okay, so I said I'd show you in some of the drawers, and I've got a couple of drawers here that I wanted to share with you. So this one is the newborn drawer. So let me go through everything and show you exactly what I've got. So I've got, like I said, I've got about 12 Babygrows. I think there's actually 11 in here, but yeah, I've got 11 Babygrows, and these are all in the newborn size, so the very, very small ones. Then coming over here, these are all of his muslins, all of his vests, and a little cardi as well, just because it fit there. So all these are little tiny little vests. And then in the back here we've got hats, and then we've got some socks and mittens, and then we've got a few, there's loads of bibs. These boxes here aren't like newborn or 0 to 3, they're just like small, like very small. So these are the ones that he'll be using straight away. Obviously these are also tiny little vests and outfits and stuff, and these are his actual outfits. So these are like trousers and leggings and tops and things like that, and then some all-in-ones as well. So that is his first sort of drawer. That's probably the only one that we'll use whilst we're still in this house, I think. Obviously depending on how big he is, but I think probably newborn clothes is all he's going to be using for the first couple of weeks. And then if I close that and come into the next drawer, this is his like coming home outfit that I showed you. So this is his 0 to 3 month drawer. So this is obviously a little bit bigger. He's got more vests here, then he's got some more sleep suits and some more sleep suits. He's got a few, these are trousers at the back. You can see here's this there's like some jeans, some chinos, a few other little bits as well. So they're all like joggers and trousers and things like that. And then these are his little tops. Again, we don't have like loads. I don't think he'll be wearing loads of outfits, if I'm honest. So I've mainly focused on like Babygrows and vests and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all we've got. At the back here, we've just got a couple more. This is so cute. This is like the hungry caterpillar. I can't believe it. It's so sweet. He has a matching hat to go with this as well. It's so funny. And then at the back is just a couple more cardigans and hoodies and things like that. So yeah, that's all of his clothes pretty much for the first 3 months. I've shown you this already, I think, but he has got a little box here of 3 to 6 months stuff, but I've already packed it because actually we definitely won't be needing it here and we're moving, so I thought I'd get ahead on the packing. This is his box for 0 to 3 month clothes that I will probably pack as well, but I will see how big he is first and then we'll go from there. I won't go through the rest of the drawers just yet because they're not really that organised and I haven't got everything yet. So once I've done the rest of the shopping of the bits that I still haven't got off my spreadsheet, I will then go through the drawers and make sure that I organise everything properly. Obviously the clothes are pretty organised, but then the rest of the drawers aren't. So I will do that and then I'll obviously take you with me and show you that as well. I almost forgot to tell you guys where the drawer dividers are from, and I always get so many questions on them. So these drawer dividers are from IKEA. They are called Scub, SKUBB, and they come in a pack of 6, so they fit into these Mam drawers almost perfectly, and they literally come up really high, so you can have like the depth as well as the like width of the organisers, and I just think they're perfect for baby clothes. I've always used them for underwear as well. I just think they're perfect. Okay, so I've got 2 lists to make. I've got a list of all the things that I need to still buy for the baby, and I've still got a list to do for my hospital bag, and that's anything that I need to buy for myself, I guess, to go in the hospital bag. My mum has actually said that she's gonna make me like a postpartum hamper thing, not hamper, but like a postpartum kit, I guess, and I'm gonna take some of that stuff with me to the hospital, so I don't need to buy loads of stuff for my hospital bag, hopefully. But yeah, I'll do my lists and then I'll read them to you and see if you have any suggestions about things that I still need to buy and haven't thought about for either myself or the baby. Okay, so I've done my 2 lists for things I still need to buy for the baby and then things that I want to put in my hospital bag. Some of the bits I still need to buy, but some of the bits my mum's gonna get me for like my postpartum kit thing that she keeps saying that she's gonna make for me. So I'll show you my baby buys list now, and if there's anything that you didn't see on my essentials list that I've popped down below, plus the things that I'm going to mention now, if I haven't mentioned something that you think is essential, please tell me. So on my things to still buy for the baby, I have got mattress protectors, bed sheets for the crib obviously, night light, formula, ready to feed formula just in case, sterilising tablets and bags, and nappies. Again, I've put like 15 packs. Is that too much? Is that too little? Should I get like in size variations? I don't really know. A changing mat, like a proper one, not just a travel one, baby wash, baby lotion, nappy cream, and a coat/pram suit, one or the other, I think, probably. So yeah, that's everything that I still need to buy for the baby. But other than that, I think I'm done for buying stuff, essentials for the baby. I'll probably still buy some nice little bits. So yeah, let me know if you think I've missed anything off of there. Now, let's talk about my hospital bag, or what I think I need in my hospital bag. So in the hospital bag thing, I split it up into essentials. I've got my maternity notes, car park money, wireless headphones, camera and charger, phone and charger, petrol in the car obviously, and the car seat, and make sure that's set up properly and everything. For the baby stuff, I've got 3 to 4 vests, 3 to 4 sleep suits / outfits, 3 muslins, baby hats, 24 pack of nappies, the Mamia wipes that I spoke about earlier, cellular blanket, and formula and bottles. So I'm not sure about that, to be honest. I don't know whether to actually do that or not, formula and bottles, because I'm definitely going to give colostrum, but I don't know whether that comes through straight away or it doesn't. I'm not really sure, so I probably should do that research before I take formula and bottles. But yeah, anyway, moving on to my stuff. A lot longer, this list. So PJs ×2, so I'll take my favourite PJs, and obviously just in case they get dirty I will take some more. Slippers / socks. I've got some slippers that came in my hospital box that I got from that beautiful company, and honestly, like, there's loads of stuff in there that I'm probably going to take. Actually, I haven't even put on here a dressing gown. The only reason I haven't put that on there is because, one, it's probably quite extra to take a dressing gown, but also the dressing gown that came in that box is white, and I've been told so many times, do not wear white for goodness sake after birth. So maybe I won't take that, I don't really know. But yeah, let me know if you took a dressing gown. That would be really interesting to know, actually. Next thing I've got is a going home outfit. Then I've obviously got sports / maternity bras, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, toiletries, just general toiletries, lip balm, essential, hair ties, nursing pads, maternity pads, obviously that's for the boobs, that's for the down below area, adult nappies, because I've been told that they are a lifesaver when it comes to, you know, like the ones for incontinence. I've been told that they're like a lifesaver for when you're bleeding, having your heavy period and stuff like that. You can have that and a maternity pad, and it's just like full-on protection, I guess. So I feel like I probably will take those. Again, that's something that my mum's going to do in the hamper that she's doing for me apparently. Then I've got here Spritz for Bits, or an equivalent. It doesn't have to be that brand, it can be any brand really. A big black knickers, so yeah, I've got some of those already, so big black knickers I'll definitely be taking. My pregnancy pillow, hopefully I can take if I remember it. A Perry bottle, and so a travel hairbrush. That is everything I've got written down. I think that's everything I'm gonna need. Let me know what you think, guys, because I am not sure if that's a good enough list or not. I've never done this before, obviously, so let me know if you took anything that you think I should be taking as well, or if I've like written down too much or something like that. When I actually come to doing my hospital bag and filming it and doing the thing, you'll see exactly what I end up packing, but I want to take all of your suggestions on board before I do it, basically. Okay, guys, that's everything for this video. I feel like I'm really prepared now. I know what I'm doing next month, I know what I'm buying next month, I know what I'm packing next month. Next month is the 1 month before the baby's due, so I feel like next month is the month to get prepared, and then the September is just the month for relaxing, knowing everything's sorted, and hoping the baby comes at some point. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I hope it's helped you like organise your life a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Love you lots. Bye.